Hello, guys. It's your girl, Sophia, aka Sophie, back on Sophia's Football Talk. I'm sorry for being a little bit late. I did have some technical difficulties. Literally woke up you know, right ahead of the Erik Ten Hag press conference. And I thought, why not do a little press conference reaction? This is not going to be as long as, my other video so that the guys, the people out there that are watching this video after it's gone live, you can be able to not necessarily just sit there for an hour, but, watch for a few minutes or so. So we're gonna basically, what should I say? Talk about certain agendas here. We're gonna go showcase, the or discuss basically the quotes that have been given. I did watch the majority of the press conference, and let's just say it was definitely insightful. I mean, Erik Ten Hag, in many ways, bless that man, is like he's not here for any. Sorry for my language. Excuse it. Bullshit. He's here to manage. He's here to coach. He's here to do his job. He's not a part of this agenda that people might want to, what should I say, get him a part of. He ain't here for that. He ain't here for all of that. Is what I'm trying to say. Give me a few seconds so that I can bring up the quotes here. And if you guys are, watching live, feel free to share your own opinions on the live chat for sure. Let me just check that. Everything seems good here with the video. Give me 1 second, peeps. 1 second. Studio. So, he did give some very insightful, just upfront type of answers or replies to the different questions. And what is kind of annoying is, okay, first and foremost, this is not this guy's first language. We need to remember that. English, I mean, is not his first language. Dutch is. Okay. So keep the questions short and concise. Be precise. Okay. Don't try to add on some extra flavor to it. Ain't nobody here for that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is here for that extra flavor. At least not me. And for sure not Erik Ten Hag. So keep it short and sweet. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Short and sweet. You know? But give me just like a minute, guys, to just get the quotes up here. If I can. So, because my computer is doing a madness here. And I apologize for that. I hope that you guys can hear me all right, because that'd be good. That'd be very good. And by the way, before we definitely do get into the press conference, would love it if you guys, to those of you who are new here, that you do subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. That goes for everybody, as it does help Sister to grow. We are slowly but surely growing on this platform, and that's a good thing to see. You know what I'm saying? It's lovely. But okay, give me 1 second here. Imagine, isn't it pretty, insane that basically in like later today, in a few hours from now, we're gonna start the Premier League season. That's amazing. That is wonderful. Mm, and we do need to, of course, talk about um, what we think. I have made predictions and whatnot already. Give me 1 second, guys. I just need to make sure that everything is all right with the video, because we are dealing with little bit of technical difficulties, but it will be sorted out very quickly. Sh- Yep. Um, mm, like that. Okay, I think we are good. So let's talk about it. Let's get into. I have some quotes here. It's basically a Twitter user that I followed called UTD Reports. Basically, like with a million followers on Twitter's over, and it showcases a lot of Man United tweets and whatnot. But let's start off with maybe the beginning of it. So Erik Ten Hag on how long Anthony Martial would be out for, because I did make my own starting 11 for not just the Man United Brighton game, but just throughout the season. And it is confirmed that Martial will definitely not be ready for the first game of the season. But here's on how long he'll be out for. It's always difficult to say. I hope not too long. I think we will have solutions to sort it out. Okay, that's a good thing at least that we have solutions, whatnot, because we do need that. You know what I'm saying? We need solutions. Yeah, it is. It's unfortunate, especially when Anthony Martial did have a very, good preseason. Majority of it at least. So to see him being out now with what I believe to be a hamstring injury is unfortunate. Hopefully he'll not be out for that long, but we have to wait and see. So Erik Ten Hag, when it comes to like squad depth, we said it before. In depth of the squad, we're still searching for signings. Okay. Also, Erik Ten Hag was asked about Cristiano Ronaldo. Mostly it was one journalist that, let's just say, he got it from Ten Hag. Ten Hag showed him. Okay, Ten Hag was not here for the, excuse my language again, the bullshit. Definitely not. 100% not here for the bullshit. So Ten Hag, you know, was asked basically more so about, what he kind of thought about Cristiano Ronaldo leaving as such, but he made it very clear that okay, Ronaldo was not the only one that did leave. So okay, player, journalist, do your research. Okay, um, and he was asked about Cristiano Ronaldo potentially starting against Brighton, and Ten Hag responded with saying, "We will see on Sunday." Erik Ten Hag asked if he's happy with MUFC's midfield options. I think so. As we saw in preseason, we did pretty well there. We have a good team, but we can still strengthen the squad. And I agree, we definitely can and should strengthen the squad 100%. We should, for sure. Definitely. Erik Ten Hag asked if he's okay. I did. Oh, and Erik Ten Hag on Christian Eriksen and Lisandro Martinez. This one I'm particularly kind of more so happy about. This is a direct quote. We need competition in the squad, but also we're going into a long season with a lot of games. We need a lot of good players. They are fit enough to start. Okay, but does that mean that they will be fit enough to start the first game of the season, aka Sunday? I hope so. That would be very great, very good if we can see them getting a first start. We have to wait and see. Erik Ten Hag on the new season in particular. It's exciting as it is every season. But when you arrive with a new team, it is tough. But we are looking forward to Sunday. They are a good team, a decent team, and play attractive football. I like them. Okay. Mm. Erik Ten Hag on Man United players leaving Old Trafford early. So this is for like where he definitely gave it to the journalist here. There were many players who left early, and the spotlight is on Cristiano Ronaldo. That is not right. Do your research. Do your research. I love that because, you know, as I've been saying, I did do like, CR7 debate, and I was kind of talking about, giving my opinions about the whole situation. And I felt like, okay, especially for the fact that Ronaldo was the only one of the guys that did leave that was in the playing match squad. I felt like, okay, the focus might be a little bit more on him in terms of that. But I do like that Erik Ten Hag is mostly not just focusing on Ronaldo, but just is stating that, yo, he wasn't the only one that left. The other guys that wasn't playing, yes, they weren't playing, but they did leave, and I did have a problem with all of them leaving, which was not a good thing to see. So yeah, Erik Ten Hag, Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm really happy. We have a top striker. He is here and he's in the squad. Okay, interesting. Erik Ten Hag, I think we have to look forward to the first game. We want to win every game. We will be trying to do that from Sunday. Yes. And then Erik Ten Hag on preferred fullback options. It is all open and we have to cover many, many games. We need quality players to cover all of the games. Nobody can play all of the games. And I agree with that. We have to, that's exactly why I think we need to get another right back because Dallo cannot play every game. you know so that's definitely a good thing that he realizes, not that he realizes that, but he also makes that clear in a way. And also he was asked about Frankie De Jong, so we want Frankie De Jong. I didn't know it's about the right players. I can't speak about players under contract at another club. When there is news, you will know. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, there are definitely a lot of quotes here, and the last one that I can see here is Erik Ten Hag, a quote here. That would be a good situation to have, basically to have transfer business done before the season. I agree with that. I wish that we were. That's why I feel like we are, and this is me though saying, that's why I feel like we are definitely behind, for instance, Arsenal, Tottenham, who both have had players present in the preseason, ready to go. But we, not so much, you know, especially if we do get, or we should be getting more signings, and that will basically happen like in the season, which is, of course, a bummer. So, yeah, he wished that, it would have been good that the transfers could have been done before the season, but he is happy with the squad. I'm happy with the signings up until now. We're working all together. I'm happy with the current squad, and we need the right players. So he's not necessarily throwing any of the players uh, under the bus, but he is also stating that, yo, I am the boss. I make decisions. I make the final call, and yeah, I it wouldn't be the best, of course, tactic to be throwing everybody under the bus and be like, you suck, you're that, no, 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 none of these are good enough. Like you, I'm thinking, so if you do that, behind closed doors, you do you, you know. So yeah, that's kind of like the majority of the what can you say, the pre-season, no, the preseason, not the press conference. And yeah, people seem to really be alongside me as well. Really did like how he conducted himself within the interviews. He just seemed very calm and was very firm in his answers, um, which definitely is more so needed within, you know, with when meeting the media. They're trying to catch you off guard, but he's not biting, and I like that. Wasn't anything much else? Not really. I feel like the most important thing was definitely to know about, whether or not, okay, Martial is out. Yes, he is. He was asked about, of course, the Frankie situation. He can't really report or say much about that when this is a player that's still under contract with another club. And with the Cristiano Ronaldo situation, he's not willing to throw Cristiano Ronaldo under the bus any shape or form. He trying to divert the conversation more so than everybody else and trying to still keep maybe the good image of Cristiano Ronaldo, if that makes sense. So yeah, a good press conference. Um, so the major question here is who will play up top as a striker? Will it be Cristiano Ronaldo? He's only had 45 minutes within the whole preseason under his belt, you know. So he's definitely not completely match day fit. So that might be the reason why he might in particularly go with a false nine. I don't know. Will he try to get for instance Marcus Rashford as, you know, as a false nine? I don't know. We have to wait and see. Um yeah, I would not necessarily have a problem if we did see Ronaldo as the striker, but you know, it will be it will be a challenge. Like I said, we're not going to waltz up all over Brighton on Sunday. We're definitely not going to do that. That's not the scenario I think we're going to see. I just hope that, you know, when it comes to the center back options early on, like I said yesterday, I would love to see a center back partnership that contains of Lisandro Martinez on the left, who because of being left footed, and then having Rafael Varane as his partner. You know, Malacia on the left, I mean, as a left back, wouldn't have a problem if we did see Luke Shaw, but I feel like Malacia has played more games, so maybe he'll go with. Is it Malacia or Malacia? I need to be better at pronunciating names, but regardless, Tyrell Malacia. Hopefully as left back. Right back, the only option we do have is Diogo Dalot as our midfield option. I would love to see a midfield which can consist of Fred, Eriksen, and Bruno Fernandes. That's what I hope to see. Would not have a problem if we do see Donny there, but I hope we're not going to see Scott McTominay. No offense, but offense. I'm not here with that. I just feel like that is not going to work. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to work, in my opinion. He hides in these midfield battles, so I don't think that will be necessarily the best option, you know? And by the way, before I forget, because we'll be here in a few more minutes before we end the stream, but I want to just let you guys know here are my socials: TikTok, Instagram, Sophia's Football Talk, and also I do have my own FBL league. I did see that some of you guys have entered, and thank you. It's awesome. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So this is the code right here. Everybody can join. It's for everybody. Let's have fun. I will most likely just update on TikTok. Maybe try to do a video here and there on fantasy, you know, about the fantasy Premier League on my YouTube as well. We have to wait and see. But regardless, so for the rest of the squad, I mean, of course, I didn't really go with the goalkeeper, but like, it's gonna be David De Gea. Like, come on now, it has to be, you know. And as you know, up top, the attacking option, I think if we have Rashford on the left, Sancho on the right, and Ronaldo as a striker, I would not have a problem with that. I'll be open for that. I think so. And to round off this video, I do think the prediction will be 2-1 win to Man United, which I just hope we can win, and I hope we can see some moments of some good sexy football. You know, I want to see some sexy football for Man United. Is that too much to ask for? Like, come on, that'd be great. That'd be wonderful. I really hope that we can see that. So we have to just, you know, wait and see, basically. But yeah, that's kind of the roundabout of Erik Ten Hag's first press conference as a Manchester United manager for the very first Premier League match of the season. Am I excited? Yes. Am I still, you know, underwhelmed when it comes to the whole transfer window? Yes, I am. We still have less than a month left. Hopefully, some things will change. But until we make some new signings, this is a squad that we have to make do with, and we have strengthened in some areas, but there are also other areas that we are lacking. We definitely do need another striker because we all know Anthony Martial is injury prone. So, and solely relying on a Cristiano Ronaldo that technically doesn't want to be here is a dangerous play to make, in my humble opinion. But, guys, that is it for this video. I hope that you guys like this video here. Yes, we did have some difficulties with technical difficulties at the beginning of the video, but I will try to maybe put on some timestamps after this video so that if you are watching this video afterwards, you'll be able to just navigate through to certain points and whatnot. But yeah, yep. I will be going live later today after the Crystal Palace versus Arsenal game to do like a short little match highlights reaction for you guys. And tomorrow we're going to be doing a lot of match highlights reactions for the Liverpool game, the Tottenham game, Chelsea game, and whatnot. And then, of course, you know, doing like a proper watch along for my team, Man United, on Sunday, match reaction after that, as well as doing a match reaction for the City game, seeing if Holland, my fellow Norwegian, Ali Braut Holland, has a good game or not. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. It's Premier League is back. Okay, woohoo! We are back. We're ready to go, and I'm excited. Give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are indeed new here. Also share this video with all your friends and family as it helps sister to grow. Kaka. And like I said, follow, join the my FPL Premier League uh, league myself that I have open for everybody. And here's some of my socials. I'm definitely very active on TikTok, Sofia's Football Talk. So yeah, and also on Instagram sometimes, but TikTok for sure. Before I go, we have a comment here by Chris LOSD. After what felt like 1,000 days. Yes, bro. Oh my God. I mean, I've been occupied with, the Women's Euro Cup and whatnot. So that has definitely helped me with, you know, kind of missing Premier League and whatnot. But I'm so happy for Premier League to be back. And I'm actually, going back to work on Monday. So my summer vacation is basically done on Sunday. So yeah, I'm trying to just enjoy the last couple of days I have. Although I really do like my job, but still, it's been a nice vacation. I needed to have a break from work and whatnot. So yeah, guys, your girl is hopping off, and I'll see you guys later today. It's basically not later today. It's gonna be nighttime. It will be like 11 p.m. CET, so Norwegian time. If you guys live in the UK, it will basically be about 10 p.m. UK time. I will be right after this video already planning that video. So, you know, go ahead, put on the notification bell so that you'll be, you know, instantly notified whenever I do have a new video up, going live, and whatnot. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tonight and also throughout this whole weekend. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are. Much love from your girl, Sophie. Bye. Bye.